Okay, I think my stream is live. Just waiting for a response from YouTube Studio. Yes, right. Okay, guys, welcome to today's stream. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've just realised the title is incorrect, so I'm just going to sort that. There we go. Okay. Just give us a moment as I share tonight's stream. I will not be able to see chat for the next 2 minutes or so. Hello, Dizzy. How's it going, mate? Just noticed just before I looked away from the chat to share the stream. Just sharing tonight's stream now with, well, in the places I normally share it. Then we're going to crack on and do some jobs. Thank you as well for everyone who tuned in yesterday. Quite a lot of you tuned in and seem to have enjoyed the content. There we go. I couldn't find where to post the stream then for a minute. Okay. I'll only be another moment, nearly done, guys. Then we're going to crack on with some jobs. And in here. Okay, now I just need to shut everything I don't need open. I see the chat now. You're getting a wheel. That's nice to see, Dizzy. I'm also fine, thank you. So yeah, just Xing off stuff I don't need. Okay. Hello, Dawson. I see you there. Alright, that's that sorted. Let's get some jobs done, shall we? Start off in Prague. We're going up into Sweden. 47 kilometres drive to where our first job is. How long have you been a bus driver? I don't drive buses, Dizzy. Some of the people which tune into the stream do, but I don't personally. Just took it into a Brett liveried dish curry. Ugh. Not really a fan of me curries, to be honest. Okay, joining the motorway. Hopefully today's stream will be problem free. It was a little bit problematic yesterday. Yes, because you'll be in the bogs, lol. But I don't mind, I'm not too hot. Yeah, no matter what kind of curry it is, I spend the rest of the day on the bogs, unfortunately. Anyway, hoping everyone's had a good day. Nice chill time now with some Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is always a good way to end the day. Good way to lose weight, lol. That is true. Okay, about, oh bloody hell, it's getting a bit jumpy. There must be a few people in the centre of Prague. Oh bloody hell. The game's having a right wobbler. 20 people up nearby in Prague. It's busy there then. Okay, it's gone down to 15 now. The game had an absolute wobbler then. Okay, left turn coming up ahead, so I've got to get in the correct lane for it. Oh, it's a roundabout. Okay, well, that'll be fun. Let's hope we can go stream without anyone crashing into us. And we're just in here at Euro Goodies. You just accept that job. It's a fair drive considering it's only worth 24,000. Did you see the map just then, Dawson, or have you not seen that? Basically, I'm going to the top part of Sweden. Let's couple up. Okay, and away we go. 1,450 kilometres. This is going to be a longish job to start off with. Right, I'm clear to come out. You're going in there, that's fine then. Okay, let's crack on with it. Hopefully we'll be off to a good start and no one crashing into us, which will be a nice thing. 12 on the nearby. I don't think you could legally drive at the same time we do, lol. What do you mean? Have you got a wheel? No, I use keyboard personally. Yeah, it's busy here by the looks of it. There's quite a few people on the road. When I joined the server, there was a queue of about 100 people to get in. Truck drivers having a tackle, alright. Not seeing that many people delivering gifts now. Most people, that's a speed camera coming up. Most people's probably done their 15 now. Okay, we're through that. Have you got phone auto correcting you there, Dawson? That's fine, Dizzy, no problem. Just a few more days left of 2028. I'm looking forward to seeing what 2021 has in store. Hello Connor, how's it going? would be a good riddance to it. Well, true, but I think the first half of 2021 is just going to be a repeat of 2020. The second half remains to be seen. Looks like I'm catching up to someone. I wonder if he's delivering presents or if he's just driving slowly. He's just driving slowly. I've just seen his trailer then. Could agree with the start of 2021 will be worse than the start of 2020, given we only went into lockdown in March. Well, yeah, exactly. I've got a right turn here, and I've got somebody driving proper slow in front of me. But once we get on top of this virus and the vaccines given out, so I would imagine, hopefully, by the mid... Oh, bloody Christ. Do not brake check me again or you'll get reported. You are now reported for grey driving. Okay, well, we didn't last long before having to report someone. Absolute muppet. Hello, Botty, welcome to the stream. Well, I lasted 11 minutes before reporting someone, so that's funny. But yeah, if we do go back into lockdown, I'm just going to use the time to stream on Herverkshire every day, because the only thing then that can get in the way in a lockdown really is Green Party meetings, because I won't be doing anything else, because obviously you won't be allowed to go out. I'm wondering where did you get GTA Vice City Stories from? I've seen you playing that lately on the channel. I've got a PS2 emulator installed on my computer, and that's allowing me to play PS2 games. Like Operation Windback's been another one. That guy is pissing me off. Well, he's range now, thank God. You heard about Man City? I have indeed, yes. It looks like more people have tested positive. Like they had two, they announced on Christmas Day. But to have suspended it now, more must have come back as positive since then. Yeah, I'm assuming Connor heard me about the PS2 emulator. I'm not sure if you could hear me over the idiots on the CB radio. Speed camera coming up for 80. Oh. yeah, hopefully everyone's staying safe and not catching COVID. I've so far not caught it, and I want to bloody keep it that way. Looks like I need to get into the left-hand lane. I'm looking forward to Wednesday now when the next review is. Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on that, and tomorrow evening we should get a weekly update of the numbers per 100,000 of people in certain areas which have tested positive, and that will give us an indication really of who's going to end up in what tier. No one in tier 1 at the moment. The vast majority of people are in tiers 3 and 4. I think 85% of the population, if I remember correctly, is in tiers 3 or 4. The remaining 15% of us are in tier 2. I've been extremely lucky really where I'm at. Itch on my back which I can't reach. There we go. I have to say though, Scouts should be in tier 4. Well, Scouts should be in tier 4 COVID or no COVID, but there you go. But I have to say though, when I'm looking at cases in St Helens, while they have gone up, they haven't gone up anything like, for example, Birmingham, which I've been keeping a little bit of an eye on lately. It's starting to go up there now. See you wearing the same shirt again. No, it's my other red shirt. I've got two which are virtually identical. There's not much difference between the two. Straight on at this junction. Oh, red light coming up.
Extreme driving, extreme.
Okay, let's go.
Aynen baba. Extreme tehlikeliyiz o.
Looks like we're going for the centre of Berlin. It's looking actually busy here. 27, 28 on the nearby. This should be interesting to say the least. Oh, that's some very dodgy driving. Doesn't seem to understand what a red light is either. Not a very smart person. Oh, well, I'm making that just about. 34 on the nearby. Blooming hell. It's busy in here.
Gdzie jedziecie? Paki, gdzie jedziecie?
Got a left turn coming up, so we're going to move into this lane on the left.
Do jakiegoś stratę AUX.
Okay, the lights go to green, then we got a left turn.
Bro, shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, well, that was a short-lived stop. Okay, right turn here to join to another motorway. Okay, now on a motorway again, let's see if we can't put our foot down. Okay, there we go. Going down to 2 lanes as well. Currently the reports I'm putting in are taking quite a while to deal with, as there's a hell of a lot of backlog and some of the staff are busy due to the Christmas period as well. Hopefully though, once this Christmas period's over with, they'll be able to catch up. I've got about 7 or 8 outstanding. And I'll be putting another one on there tomorrow once this stream's converted to a video. Okay, straight on towards Rostock. Okay, the guy in front of me is delivering Christmas presents, so that means I'm going to be catching up to him then. So he's got a lower top speed than I have. It's got 460 ping. This is going to be fun. Okay, move back over because we've managed to overtake. Also got less than 1,000 kilometres to go. How heavy is this load anyway? 8 tons of rice, so it's a very light load. Easy to control. Looks like, is that a right turn coming up? Looks like it is. Oh, is it? No, it's not. We're straight on actually. I thought it was coming off up ahead, but we're not. Don't think that guy in front of me's got the Christmas trailer, so he's just driving slowly. What the fuck? 860, the right hand lane is not a parking spot. Absolute idiot. His nan must be impressed with his 5-star parking. Okay, looks like a right turn coming up ahead for us. City zone? Didn't realise it was that close to a city. Red lights. Green lights. Oh, we've got a ferry coming up. I think it's only a short one though. Turn coming up. Okay, and a left turn into the port. It'll be that one. Okay, let's get a move on. We have a further 667 kilometres to go. The rest of this now should be by road. Well, you're entering that roundabout at some speed, pal. Okay, well, let's put our foot down. Let's try and get the city zone and absolutely go for it. Oh, Lord, you're out at city zone. I didn't realise. Oh, well, that's good news. Okay, straight on. Looks like we're passing Malmo. Oh, in the city zone, despite the fact we're on a motorway. Unbelievable. That is, to me, something they need to sort out. Oh man, oh no, it's going down to one lane now to merge on with another motorway further down. Interesting. Oh, red light. Okay, gonna sit off here and wait for lights to go back to green, really. Don't forget, if you guys haven't already done so, please do consider hitting the hitting the like button. It does help me with YouTube analytics, and obviously tells you guys are enjoying the stream. Left turn coming up to join the E20. Okay, still got quite a lot of fuel in the tank, so not bother with any fueling stations at the moment. I thought he was going into that fueling station on the other side of how slow he was driving. Going past Helsingborg. Okay, right turn coming up ahead. Okay, jobs are good. Now on to the E4. Straight over here. So we're catching up to people delivering Christmas presents, so I'll have to get ready to do some overtaking there. There's at least 3 lorries ahead by the looks of it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, it looks like 4 lorries ahead now. Yeah, that's 4 blue dots, so there's 4 lorries ahead. At least 2 of them's doing Christmas presents. Okay, going into the left-hand lane to start overtaking. Wonder if I can overtake all before I need to come off. Well, the two ahead are not delivering Christmas presents, so I don't know why they're going so slowly, but I'll overtake him as well. Okay, I'm going to move back into the right hand lane. There we go. Less than 500 kilometres of this job to go. I do wonder if we'll see any Viva truckers on the road tonight, or if they're busy or something. Oh. Once again, a big thank you to everyone who did tune into yesterday's stream. I can tell just looking at stats that you guys enjoyed it quite a lot, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy tonight. Okay, nearby is going dead. Please wait. I had a coffee not long before I started streaming. I'm already yawning my head off. Okay, straight on at the upcoming junction. Okay, alright, turn the next one coming up. Looks like it's just to merge onto a different motorway. Did you sort out the internet problem last night? Well, I reset the router and that seemed to sort everything out. I'm hoping everything stays working tonight. I'll keep an eye on how things go, but for now, everything's looking fine on my end. Excuse me. Straight on at this junction. Few people on the nearby, but not many. But this is one of your busier DLCs. Like a lot of other DLCs, like Road to the Black Sea and Vive la France, so you don't really see people. Whereas on this one you do see the odd person. Excuse me, fucking hell. Hopefully I'll sleep well tonight then if I keep yawning like this. I'm pretty sure my diary is clear for the rest of this month, so I will be live streaming all the way through to the end of 2020 now. Do you know? You do know they'd say you shouldn't drive tired. Yes, that is true. I'm busy after tonight. Are you up to stuff, are you? I'm assuming working or something. Work for 3 days. That's fine. Are you going to be dropping into the stream once you've finished work, or are you totally busy? The fact I've got 120, well, it's come down now, 91 ping, made me a little bit nervous then. I'll keep an eye on things. That's, I don't feel any lag or anything. I've got no stream buffering, so hopefully no problems. No, just busy with work, depends on what's on TV in the evenings. Alright, cool, cool. Normally there's nothing on TV. I'm struggling to remember the last time I watched TV actually. The last time I watched TV would have been to watch the results of the 2019 general election coming after I got home from the town hall. That will be the last time I watched telly for anything. That just goes to show. So that was what, more than 12 months ago since I put the telly on. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. Oh, crying out loud. Okay, well, I'm catching up to someone who's doing presents, so I'm going to overtake him. I'm moving the left hand lane, ready to overtake. Your coffee wasn't strong enough. Yeah, I don't know. I put enough coffee stuff in it, but I don't know. You're doing a New Year's Eve stream? Yeah, I'll be streaming at the usual times on New Year's Eve. Obviously, I can't stay online till like midnight, but I'll stream until my usual times. Okay. Straight out this junction. Less than 250 kilometres left now. Streaming late on is something I will be able to do when I'm in a position to do so. At the moment it's not practical, I'm afraid. Not that it will be a normal New Year's Eve this year. Yeah, that is correct. It will be different to the New Year's Eve we typically get. Though being honest, the last few New Year's Eve I've been asleep before midnight anyway, so I don't really celebrate it. I just see it as another day, really. Means another year of getting older. If anyone does spot any problems with my stream, do let me know. But it's looking pretty fine my side. How do you sleep for the fireworks going off? To be honest, I don't normally hear them. It's pretty quiet normally, firework wise. So yeah, my cat loves them though, so my cat will be looking forward to the fireworks if she understood. I'm still getting drunk. Yeah, I used to do that until about 3 years ago. Then I'm just like, I'm sat there on my own drinking. What's the point? So I didn't bother. Anyway guys, if you are new to this channel, do make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That is the best way to be notified of any future live streams and also videos going live. Today is a Monday, so I will have a Euro Truck Simulator 2 video going online after, later on. So this PS2 emulator you're using, do you have to pay money for it, or is it free to install? It's free, free to install and that. Piss up on Zoom, lol. Hey, can you imagine that one? He's not alone, even me. Once I hit the rack, that's it till morning. Yeah, that's it. Once I'm asleep, usually I'll sleep through. It's only if like there's a big bang or something, then I'll wake up. But to be totally honest, once I'm asleep, that's the end of it. It just takes me a while to actually get to sleep, but once I'm asleep, job's a good one. Brett Renown will be chilling with the J2O. Yeah, Bernie. And then when I do sleep, it seems to be always about transport related. What I think about LOL. I don't know. I don't normally dream, to be honest. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it's pretty rare for me to dream. Normally, I just struggle to get to sleep and want to sleep. All is good. But I'm always like, I'm one of those, I'll toss and turn in bed, struggling to settle, but once it's settled, it's all good. I wish they'd sod off with these city speed limit things. I want to blooming motorway. Excuse me. I've done something I shouldn't have done. Why? What have you done, Dawson? No wonder in your cold room. Well, it won't be any colder than anyone else's. Like, I know we're in winter. But yeah. Having said that, I do have problems getting to sleep in the summer as well, especially if it's too hot. Like, the problem in my room, the one I sleep in, is it's just a small room, and well, yeah, it gets warm pretty damn quickly in there, I tell you. I've changed my truck chassis, and without noticing, the fuel tank is now less than half what it was. Lol. Oopsies. Yeah, I'd get that changed back. Okay, at the bottom here, left turn. I could probably make that, but I'm not going to take any chances. I'd rather just wait and be on the safe side. Okay, once you've gone, I'm going. There we go. Oh. One thing I'm looking forward to in 2021, though, I tell you, is doing more streams. Like, I only ignore that. I only started streaming about June this year, so next year will be my first full year of doing streaming. As before that, I used to just do videos. I also noticed, looking at the app on my phone, that somebody has subscribed. I'm not sure who you are, but welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the content and looking forward to 2021. Okay, I'm going to overtake Mr. Slow Coach in front of me. I thought then that was a left indicator, but it's not. It's a rear beacon. I think that's me clear to move over. Oh, what was the point? It's going down to one lane. That's very awkward. Okay, you should be seeing the end flag for this particular job anytime now. So I've only got 20 kilometres to go. Yeah, round with no problems. And I hope this time next year this COVID thing's gone away, or near enough gone away, so we'll be a bit more like normal. Because at the moment you're in a sense a bit scared to go out, because obviously you've got your hand sanitizer, you've got your mask and all that kind of stuff, and you're always like socially distancing, and when somebody coughs you get a bit concerned. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping next year, well, this time next year, everything's a lot more chill. Okay, left turn here. It's telling me to go right, but I know that's not correct. That's a bit bloody silly. You have entered a no collision zone. Well, that's good to know. Lol, COVID has really messed things up. Yeah, it has done, to be fair. It's meant that you spend a lot more time in the house than you typically would do. At least that's what's happened with me. Like, it's been a different year, should we say, to compared to what you'd normally do. Ah, there we go, level 99. Let's have a look at what other jobs we have from here then. So here, oh, there's only 2 jobs. We'll do that one into Finland, because I don't think I get into Finland very often. Just 1 kilometre to drive to where my... Oh shite, that's... Do you realise they're that close to the fence? I think my job's actually in this marker, looking at it. So I don't think there is a marker over there. Oops. That was some bad driving from me. I was too busy to look at the map and not what I was doing. But yeah, I'm correct. There is only... it was in here. When I looked at that map, I was just like, that makes no sense. Let's just forget that happened. Blimmin' hell. My driving's just gone absolutely down the toilet. It's hard to say though whether it'll be. I'd be surprised if we're in some sort of normal situation, but you never know. Well, I feel more confident that we will be close to normal by the end of next year. Like, I think COVID will be still around, but it'll be nowhere near as bad. Because we've just started giving out the vaccine now. You know, 12 months from now, you'd think quite a lot of people will be immune to it. But obviously it's a wait and see job. Okay. The map is definitely having a wobbler about where I am and what I'm doing. Because it's telling me to go right and come back on myself. Well, I'm obviously not going to do that, am I? So the numbers are going up again. Is of no concern. Oh no, it is of concern at the moment because there's no one's had both jabs of this vaccine yet. So it's a massive concern at the moment because the vulnerable can still get unwell. I'm just saying that by this time next year it shouldn't be as much concern. Like the vulnerable should have all had their vaccines by then, and quite a lot of other people. So there'll be a lot of people that'll be immune to it. Okay, anyway, we've got 359 kilometres to go to drop this job off. Do I go this way? I think I do. It's a bit confusing sometimes looking at this map. Anyway, right turn here. Interestingly, I don't think I've been here before looking at the roads. Is the game playing up tonight? I'm not sure if I don't know if the game's playing up more than usual or if that's just a map glitch what we saw, but it was definitely trying to make me go in circles and I was having none of it. It's nice though that we're on the roads I don't normally use. Red light up ahead. Okay. There we go. Green light. Not sure exactly why he's parked there. Absolute idiot. Another one who's probably got his licence from a cereal box. 5-star driving. Have a quick sip of some pop. Oh, maybe not. I thought I had more time then between them changing. But yeah, we'll be still live for another hour or so. So anyone who's just tuning in now, we've still got a decent amount of stream left to go. I am currently planning to stream every night for the rest of this year. I don't think there's anything in my diary which will get in the way. In fact, I'm pretty sure my diary's burnout. I remember joining the multiplayer and I was kicked out because of speed. Speed? What? Was you kicked out due to bad connection, or was you kicked out as you crashed into someone while speeding or something? Oh. My truck definitely needs to be fixed, that's for sure. Might just detour and do it now while I'm thinking about it. I think I will actually. I'll take this next left. Hard to tell precisely. Alright, that's fine. took that wide, English. I took that wider than I needed to. Out of interest, what time zone are you from? How do I pronounce that? Is it Gayasp or something? I do apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm not sure how I'd go to pronounce your name. But yeah, what time zone are you from, out of interest? Well, you're in a collision zone, so I've got to flash you out. This is brilliant. Yeah, because he's out of that gate, so he's in a collision zone. Come on, you got bags of room here, pal. There we go. Right, let's get my truck fixed, as it has took some damage. Yeah. Right, let's get a move on, shall we? Yep, I was right. He was in a. He wasn't in the no collision zone, so it's a good job I didn't try and go through him because I'd have just gone into him. Guy in front of me is taking his time. That's probably because he's got a tandem trailer, so that's absolutely fine. Oh, he's going right, I'm going left, so he won't be in the way anyway. Give the guy some room. Okay, all's good. Left turn cut up ahead. It looks like it's to join a motorway, so that'll be helpful if so. Yep, this looks like a motorway, so I'll be able to fly around at 110. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, bloody hell. Felt that one. Okay, just another 250 kilometres now to go. Apologies if there is any background noise, it is out of my control. I'm not a fan of what's in the background anyway, so if I was in control of it, I'd be sorting it out. Straight on at this junction, guys. Okay, looks like a right turn coming up ahead. Not gonna lie, that junction was a little bit confusing, but I'm pretty sure I've come across one of them before. Just want to also put it on record, I am very thankful for the support I have been given on YouTube in 2020. It's been a hard year, obviously due to COVID and that, but I'm very thankful for the support people have given me. And here's to another year in 2021. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in store for 2021 after all this. Straight on at the junction coming up. Yeah, I bet, Botty. Oh, right turn coming up ahead. Hopefully can get somewhere, get away sometime next year. Are you on about abroad, or are you just, do you just mean going back to doing like your Saturday day trips? Saturday and the odd weekend away. Yeah, I can understand that. I was hoping to have a couple of days down in Exeter for these Pacers, but due to COVID that didn't happen. right. And I was going to be doing a day in the Birmingham area end of next month, but I'm 99% sure now that I'll be putting that back because it's just looking more and more unrealistic. The more I look at the cases down there, the cases across the entire UK and the rest of it, I'm just not confident I'll go ahead now, I'm afraid. Hopefully a weekend away sometime during summer. Yeah, that's realistic. Because by then, you know, you'll have the weather which will be on our side. You'll have the a lot of people have had the vaccine. We could have even had the vaccine by then. So yeah, a weekend away in the summer is a lot more realistic. I was lucky to have got Cardiff done when I did, really. Not even a week before lockdown, as in lockdown 1, so yeah. I think I'll count that as my lucky escape. $50 more kilometres to go on this job. Then I'll be starting another one. Okay, right turn coming up ahead. Thought his name there was Microsoft, I was going to bloody say it. Be a weird name to pick. Onto some A-road driving now by the looks of it, guys. Also, don't forget in the description of this live stream, there is a link to all my social media. If you're not already following me on social media, go and check out the links. There's a few different options there where to follow me. There's the end of this particular job. Okay, well I can see where the end of this job is. I will be doing another one. First time here. Ever since I got off that ferry, every single road I've been on has been a brand new road. I'm starting to wonder if I've been to Finland before. But it's not there, it's a bit further down. Whoops. From other road, okay then. You sitting there, that's fine. Or they let you out and you'd started moving. Okay, that's that particular job done. Alright then. Let's do another job. We'll do that one to Vasteras. 18 kilometres to where my job is. That's not a problem. Oh, this is going to be fun to get out of. Well, it looks like you're sat there AFK after all. Okay. Oh, Almost pressed the wrong button then. Okay, coming out of the city area now. We'll put our foot down then. Oh, back into the city area. Makes sense, obviously, because we're still on our way to get our job. Left turn going up. Red light though. Panicked a little bit there, I think. Talk about getting caught at the wrong time. Didn't crash though, that's the main thing. And coming up to where our job is as well. Okay, let's pick up the trailer. Looks like we're carrying tractors. Oh, the loads there in front of us. Right then, let's go. 716 kilometres on this job. How heavy is it? 11 tonnes. A bit lighter than I was expecting. Okay, might as well put our foot down. Oh, red light. Not going to get through that before it changed. Okay. Should be waiting long, there we go. Blooming hell. These lights are a pain in the rear end. Oh, we should be out of this area though soon. There we go. Okay, current speed limit 80, so we're slowly coming out of the city area. Right turn up ahead though. And now we've left the city area, so we can go up to 110, but obviously not until I've done this right turn. Looks like somebody driving towards me though. That guy couldn't get any closer to the edge of the road if he tried. No Steve tonight. No, I'm afraid he's busy again. So I'll try and drag him into some stream some point soon. Okay, left turn here to join onto the motorway, where it'll be a lot easier to actually do 110 kilometres. Okay, let's go for it. Enjoy the Great British Coast with Haven. Love to know how, lol. I don't understand. Advert just been on TV. Ah, right. I'd be totally confused for a moment then. Easy to confuse a plastic Scouser. No, I'm concentrating on what I'm doing on the game, not what's on the telly. Steve is currently doing his new cooking show, Ready Steady Bald. Oh yeah. It'll soon be Ready Steady Shampoo as he tries to get his hair back. We'll see how that one goes. Right turn cut up ahead. Shouldn't need to slow down for this. Nope. Made in USSR. But the hell, first of all Mother Russia and now that. Whatever's next. Oh, Oh, he's joining the motorway in front of me now. He's delivering Christmas presents, so I'll be overtaking him as well. Straight on here. There's a few people up nearby. Oh, caught the engine button by accident. It's right next to the accelerate button, so it's easy to catch every now and then. Anyway, we've got a right turn here. That guy left changing lanes all to the last moment. Though he's not going the right way. Oh, is he? No, he's gone straight on it like he'd come into this lane when he went round that corner. No, he's going onwards, so we'll go this way. Another guy delivering presents though. There's definitely less of them on the road now. Most people's done the 15 presents thing and they're back to doing normal jobs. Okay. Another 500 kilometres to go still. I'm catching up to someone as well. Or is he parked up? Might be parked up actually. Straight on at this junction. Not seen some of the regulars recently. I've not seen Ruben for a bit. Transporter's not been around much. One or two others. Must be some people busy still somehow. Okay, right turn coming up ahead, guys. A couple of people actually up ahead already doing that. In fact, there's about 4 or 5 people in front of me. Maybe I'm catching up to a convoy or something. Or maybe it's just generally busy. Well, either way, it's now a single carriageway road, so if I do catch them up, I can't overtake. That was some very 5-star driving. Looks like we're going to 2 lanes. Means I'll have to chance to overtake this guy. Is there a way to fix timing, Chuckers MP? If you mean by setting it to the time you want, I don't think so. I think everyone's on the same time and you can't change that. Okay, can I make these green lights? Yep. Also looks like the people who's in front of me have took a left, so I won't be with them anymore. Oh dear. Well, I made 2 out of 3, so I'll take that. Let's go. I've just taken a mission and it says I took more than 100 hours. Blimey hell. That must have been quite a long job to take 100 hours. Okay, it looks like we're approaching a ferry port. No, 3 hour. I'm getting confused now. I pressed the brakes a bit too hard. Do I go this way? I think I do. Nope, I've gone too far. That was clever. It's a port I'm not really used to. First time I've been through it, I think. Okay, over back into Sweden now. Okay, 161 more kilometres to go, so this won't take long. looking at the map trying to work out where I'm going, it's very confusing. I think I've got it though. Okay, right turn here. Also, don't forget guys, if you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button on this stream, as it does help me out with how YouTube analytics work these days. So I would very much appreciate it. Alright, come out of the city area so we can go back up to 110 kilometers an hour. I'm alright, Mark, how are you doing? Oh, roundabout coming up. That's good, that's good. Back to work tomorrow. Ah, so you've had a few days off, have you, Mark? It's not like you to have time off. Though having said that, now's the best time to do it. Four days, long weekend. Well, it was perfectly timed. Okay, another 100 kilometres to go. Not far to go now. Straight on here. To 9, 35s, 32s. Apart from the 32s, it's not that bad then. I'll be honest, I totally forgot today was a bank holiday. I went to check on bus time, seeing what was out of curiosity, and then I noticed looking, I was like, oh dear, I was like, blimey hell, bank holiday, so next to nothing else. Right, straight on at this junction. Just 50 kilometres left of this job. I will be taking another job after this, so the stream's not going to be over just yet. Okay, just another 25 kilometres to go, so we should be seeing the end spot. In fact, there it is now. From what I've seen lately, allocated wise to 32 could actually be a Pulsar. We've been getting on there a fair bit recently. Oh, caught the trail on the barrier then. Thought I had a bit more space than that, clearly not. Only 1% though, so I'll take it. Oh, I did not see that speed camera. Ah well. I think it's the first time I've been done by a speed camera all stream, so I'll take it. Dean wants to know what's the best DTS2 to buy. What does he mean by which one's English? Which one's the best? Because obviously you buy the base game, but you can buy map expansions as well. The map expansions obviously bringing more content onto the game. Come on, there we go. Best bundle. Well, obviously buy the base game first, and then after that, just buy the map expansions when you can. Like, I think they're on sale at the moment as a winter sale. Oops. Ah well, no extra damage, I don't think. But yeah, the map expansions, in my opinion, are about the only things worth buying DLC wise, because most of the other stuff is just cosmetic. Okay, let's have a look at Black Sea Bundle or Essential Bundle. What's the bundles got inside them, Mark? And what's the prices of them? Well, this is going to be interesting. It looks like we're going to finish where we started with a job to Prague. I like the look of the heavy freight pack. You can also take trains. Yeah, that's one of the very few things that's not a map expansion that actually brings more content to the game. Most of the other things is like, oh, here's a horn or here's a panel, and you're just like, yeah, they're not really worth it, because unless they've got the DLC, they can't even see the panel. But yeah, the heavy freight pack is one of the very few other things that is worth buying. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's hidden. Steel's messing with them in the customised packs, lol. Yeah. The heavy freight pack also takes after Hannibal, because they're both heavy. Okay, well, to finish off with, we've got a drive of 1,431 kilometres. The load weight is 3 tonnes of used plastic, so we're going to have quite a lot of acceleration then. Essential is ES2, ETS2 going east, ETS2 Scandinavia high power cargo, cabin accessories and wheel turning packs. Okay. And how much is that one, Mark? Okay, let's make a move anyway. I will be stopping for fuel at some point on this job, but not right at the moment. If you also are new to this channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future streams and video uploads as well. I'm planning on live streaming every evening for the rest of this year now, as there's nothing to get in the way. So hopefully you guys tune in for them. ETS2, Road to Black Sea, going east, Turkish paint, Romanian paint, Bulgarian paint. So so they've both got two DLCs in then, as in like map expansions. First is £10.86, second is £12.64. Looking at the prices and which DLCs map expansions come with them, you've got I'd say the first one's better, it's cheaper, and it includes the Scandinavia map expansion, and the Scandinavian one is the most popular DLC. When you're playing online, you're going to see more truckers than you would normally. In the second one, the going east one, I think is Road to the Black Sea is the newest one, but when I'm driving around there's no one about online. So looking at them, I would say the Essential one is better out of them two. Right, well, next fueling station I see I'll be nipping into. As I'll get him the first one then. Yeah, get him the first one and then just buy any of the further map expansions you can from then onwards, as they bring the most of the game out of anything you could buy for it. As you've got more towns and cities and stuff like that to cover then, so the map's bigger, it's more interesting. So there's the new map expansion due out any time now, which is Iberia, which is like Spain and that. The main problem as well with like accessory ones, like let's use Romanian paint as an example. If you painted your truck in that colour, the only people that could see your truck in that colour is the other people that sport Romanian paint. So if for example, if he drove past me with his truck painted as Romanian paint, I'd just see a white truck. So I personally don't see the cosmetic stuff as worth getting. But anything map DLC wise, they're the best, as that obviously brings a lot to the game. I can see a fueling station coming up ahead, so I'm going to nip into there, get a full tank of fuel. Oh, he's going in as well. There's going to be two of us in here then. Oh, he's got a tandem trailer. I don't think I can get round that. I'll just pull it behind him. Oh, there he is. I can get round him. Only just though. Well, he's taking a while up fuel pump, so I'm just going for it. You can tell our load is quite light, as look how quickly we got to 110 kilometres. Absolutely flew it then. Slow down for this corner. Another long job to finish. Yeah. This one will take a bit longer than the others, though it shouldn't take that long. As we've got good acceleration, and I think a lot of this will be on motorways as well. So it shouldn't take that long, to be honest. Slow down for this corner. Okay, joining the motorway up ahead. Joining the E Fuller. Oh, just skimmed that sign slightly. Not a big problem though. There we are, back up to 110 kilometres an hour now, guys. Is that guy parked up? No, he's moving. It's on the other side anyway, actually. Just wasn't that clear what he was doing there when I looked at the map. But it looks like all was good. Oh. So far so good. There's been no stream issues or anything like that. Let's hope it stays that way. yeah, once again, I do plan on streaming every evening for the rest of this year now, as I've got, I don't think I've got any plans coming up, especially not ones that would get in the way of streaming anyway. I know I've got a couple of Green Party meetings early January, so there'll be a couple of days then which I'll be busy, and depending on what tier we're in and all the rest of it will depend on what other stuff could get in the way in January. Needless to say, if we go into lockdown, I'll have more time to stream. I also plan to try and do a couple of mid-day streams every now and then in 2021 as well, so people of other time zones can basically well, watch me do jobs live, and well, yeah, which is something they might not be able to do currently. It's like, obviously some people might be working at this time, other people might be in bed, so if I can stream at other times as well, it gives people more opportunities to tune in, which is what I want. Reach people I wouldn't normally reach. Okay, just passing John Coping. Don't need to nip in there. Okay, we've got a right turn club head. Just gotten the essential. What's another good DLC? Basically any of the map expansions. Like any of them will do. Okay, right, turn at the bottom of this. Just noticed we have crossed the 2-hour mark of going live. It doesn't feel 2 hours since I started. It's been a enjoyable stream actually, if I'm honest. Must be a different stream than to the one I'm watching, lol. Well, what do you mean by that one, Botty? Iberia, Black Sea, Baltic Sea, Italian, Viva la France. Personally, what's your choice? Well, the Iberia one hasn't come out yet, as that's due to release any time now. Black Sea, Baltic Sea, Italian, Viva la France. It's a very good question. Probably go with the Italian out of them ones. You do get some people in Italy as well. Like I find the Black Sea, Baltic Sea, and Viva La France to be pretty quiet online. So yeah, Italian's probably the best one out of them. Just joking, Tez. Yeah, that's cool. Does more use Italian? I'd say out of them, yes, that's probably more used. Like I was in the Baltic Sea area just before you came into the stream, and I barely seen any truckers. And I was in Viva La France yesterday, and again I barely seen anyone. And like I said, Iberia's not out yet. That's out. That should be released in the next few weeks. So yeah, Italian's probably the best one there. I say over time, the best bet is to get all the map expansions. But if you're just getting the one, then out of the list you've put there, Italian is the best one. Okay, well, so far we're enjoying a nice drive down the E4. Another thing I would also say is when you first start playing the game, practice in single player, because if you don't drive very well online, you risk getting banned, and the ban could be anything from a few days to permanent. So get practicing on single player first before playing online. They can be a bit ruthless at times, the online moderators. Okay, I need to overtake this guy. Oh, he's coming off anyway. Bloody hell, that guy's lagging badly. Practice online doing quick jobs. Yeah, but the problem is though, if you practice online and you crash, you could get banned. Like the game moderators are ruthless. So if you get practice on single player, if you get used to AI traffic, there'll be no problems. Just got on the Italian now. He's looking what he can spend his £3.86 that's left low. Unless there's a map expansion that's dirt cheap, his best bet is just to wait for now. Because, like I said, the problem with cosmetic stuff like Romanian paint, for example, is the only people who'd see it is other people that's already bought Romanian paint. Like, to everyone else, it just shows an overall white truck. So stuff like that, I would argue, is not really worth it. So unless there's, like I said, unless there's a map expansion going dirt cheap, his best bet is to save it for now. Okay, just passing Malmo. Are the trailer parks any good? I wouldn't say so, because again, the only people that can see your the trailer parks is those what have bought them. So it would just be, it just shows a grey box on everyone else's screen who's not got that pack. yeah, his best bet is to wait and put that money towards another map expansion. Because like once you've got all the map expansions, for example, you can then download something called Pro Mods, which is, I think it's about 90 pence, and that unlocks like more parts of the map and it's in more detail. So yeah, your best bet is just to hold back and get the map expansions when he has the money for them. Oh, I don't need to slow for this one because it's not got a barrier. There we go. €172 paid. What an absolute rip-off. Daylight robbery, that. Who's this guy in front of me anyway? Okay, shouldn't be a problem if I do catch him up. Whew. Straight on at the upcoming junction. Okay, 750 kilometres still to go. Oh, it looks like we've got a right turn coming up at the next junction. I've also noticed we've been driving for over 2 hours on the game. I haven't seen a single Viva trucker. He's gutted. He's 14 pence off getting the American truck sim, lol. Oh, yes, ATS. That's a think then. I've not actually got ATS yet. It's supposed to be alright, but it's newer than Euro Truck, so there's not as much map out yet. But it's a game what should over time get better. Okay, back to 110 kilometres an hour. I'll play one day without Steve knowing and ram him off the road, lol. Hit him in the bald shiner, innit? Well, I haven't got ATS yet. The next couple of weeks are the best time to get it. Yeah, at the moment everything is cheap due to the winter sale. Normally things are a bit more expensive in Steam, but you know, with the winter sale being on, you can get stuff a little bit cheaper than usual. What is that guy in front of me doing? Weaving between lanes and everything. Oh, off at the next junction as well. Guessing Graham was ran off his feet on Christmas Day with his bus full of passengers, lol. He wishes. I've never seen such a pointless route ever. Oh dear, what's he doing? What drop back time did you get? I've no idea. I only did. I only do 3/4 of a trip because it goes not that far from my mum's, so I get off and walk down to my mum's then. Most of them are pointless on Christmas Day. Well, put it this way, the last 2 years, the only people that's caught that HV has been me and my brother. So, yeah, it really is a waste of money. Okay, so coming into Gedster. Looks like we have actually got a ferry. Must only be a small one though. Oh, that's perfect timing on the lights though. If it was supposed to go round. But I'll follow this guy since he's gone this way. Yeah, it was definitely supposed to have gone round. But I'm not asked. If he's going this way, I'm going this way. Okay, over to Rostock. Only a very short ferry. Oh, bloody hell, what's going on here? Christ on a bike, eh? I was not expecting this, needless to say. Now that is what you call corner cutting. Okay, red light. Oh, well, it's gone to green now. Do you get dropped off back at home when you do these Christmas duties? What? Dropped off home by who? I don't get what you mean, Botty. Why are these two idiots in the wrong lane? Thought Christmas was over yet still delivering presents, lol. I know, yeah, talk about being late. Oh, well, I've missed the lights because of them two bellends. After you've been on a bus with Graham, how do you get home? I get off part route and go to my mum's. Like, I don't do a full round trip. Like, I go into town, I get off on route and go to my mum's. I need to stay that. There we go. So I just fit it into my Christmas day, really. Must be returns what people don't want, lol. I'm assuming so. All them Lynx Africas, I bet, in the Christmas presents there. Okay, let's go. I'll be 2 out of the 3 ahead. I've got Christmas presents, so they can only do 90 kilometres rather than 110, so they'll be easy to overtake. The Brett approved one, I'm not sure about. It looks like he's already overtaken them. And there's no one in front of him, blooming hell. Convoy here. 3 out of the 4 have got Christmas presents. Yeah, it's getting busy here. Everyone, well, most of them's turning off. I'm not. Straight on for me. Another 500 kilometres to go, making good progress now. So I had some like 1,200, 1,300 when I started, so yeah, all good there. I'm also catching up to these 2 slow coaches. Just overtook the Brett approved lorry. Must remember to take my time when I finish work this week, as my bus leaves Manchester a bit later this week. Oh well, yeah, if you're not in any rush, don't rush. No point if you'll be just sat in a cold bus stand. Oh, blooming hell, it's got a bit jumpy. Seems to be settling down though. Straight on here. Still got virtually a full tank of fuel, so don't need to nip into this fueling station. Usually leaves at 18:14 and this week leaves at 18:25. Oh, so it's not much of a difference then. Seriously? 4171's tag is that guy for real? Unbelievable. Okay, right turn cut up ahead, guys. There he is, back on the nearby again. Somebody's already reported him. Ah, right, that's sound then. Somebody's beat me to it. I think Brett got upset earlier when we said he'd be stupid to attend Saturday. He can't live without buses. Well, true, but well, to be honest, you would be stupid to attend that event. It's something you'd expect from someone very stupid. No, and whereas it gets plenty of time to get to Chadstone normally when it leaves at 18:14, it'd be a quick spring tomorrow. Alright, well, be a change then. That Pornhub guy's is bloody fun to me. Oh, no damage, that's the main thing. National been out duping the B-52 today. Oh right, they must have been super short. Right, turn cut up ahead. Oh, we're going for the centre of Berlin. Probably a test run for Saturday. Well, possibly. Oh, Brett Light.
Hello, German community.
Yes, it was a con to what Gaz put online earlier. Alright, cool, cool. 38 up nearby. I see the Brett approved lorries caught me up. Might see what's on the X1 Saturday. Yeah, unless you want to get COVID and give it to your mum, I wouldn't. Okay, red light here. Oh, some bold driving
Du
there.
dämlicher Trottel, du.
Kotek çık şuna kardeşim ya.
Kardeşim bağırma ya.
Agreed, Dawson, it's very poor choice. In fact, very poor show, especially from one who I expected better from, to be honest. Lol, I can't really go considering Liverpool in tier 3 and I'm in tier 3. Liverpool tier 2, I'm in tier 3. It's not that, but there's people from tier 4 that are apparently going to go, and then you think about it, you're going to have all these enthusiasts coming from all over the country, and you're going to have 50% capacity. There's simply not going to be enough space for everyone. Buses are going to be leaving. What the fuck's going on here? People are going to be left behind. One 389, do not be driving the wrong way or you will be reported. I'm just going to watch him. If that guy does try and do a U-turn, I will be reporting the guy. That's what I thought. He was going to do a U-turn until I turned up and started watching him. So I'd say my duty is done there. Someone who works at Wigan Depot, I don't know if you know him, Botty, don't matter. But yeah, I made my views very clear in a group chat in front of some of them, so yeah. No, it's not Jamie Jackson. I almost said Jamie Spencer then. Wrong bloody Jamie. Right town, wrong last name. Oh, another Brett approved lorry there going the other way. No one else I know that's at Wigan. If you mean a certain somebody who's currently in training school, then he's going to be working out of Hyde Road. No, I don't. I don't know anyone in a training school at Wigan. Social distancing won't be followed because there'll still be 6 on the back seat. Well, that's another one as well. Everyone will be fighting to get the back seat as well anyways. So there won't be social distancing when queuing up for the bus as well. Then when you get on it, you're going to have what? I think they're all single deckers which are going. So that's going to be about 44 seats. Well, obviously when you think about social distancing, you're looking at about 20, 21 seats. There's going to be more than 20, 21 enthusiasts there. So yeah, that's just not going to work. Boba Fett, eh? Interesting name. But yeah, I'll be staying in that day, avoiding all the stupidity, needless to say. Oh, so that's the speed camera coming up. There you go. You don't know who he is, Botty, so don't worry. I've made the relevant authorities know that people from Tier 4 are on about attending, so hopefully those from Tier 4 will be swiftly arrested. So I've done my bit. Kind of parking is that? Oh, I made a couple of phone calls before, Botty, because we'd heard, well, it's under good authority that we believe a couple of people from Tier 4 are going to try and go, so I thought a couple of phone calls would do. After all, we don't want Tier 4 idiots up this way. Robots in Tier 4. I think they live Londonish area. So yeah, we don't want their sort up here. After all, we're trying to keep our cases down, and somebody from Tier 4 coming up is just taking a risk, all in the name of buses. So yeah. It's totally not acceptable. Wonder if a certain Tier 3 resident will attend. Person from Castleton. While people from Tier 3 can cross into Tier 2, the individual in question wouldn't know how to wear a mask correctly or social distance if his life depended on it. So yeah, we won't want that his sort over here either. He'd be too busy bashing MMCs. That's true. SS from Tier 4 has already been to York to bash the new Cities apps. What, despite the fact, yeah, despite the fact he's not supposed to do it. Oh, having said that though, when did that Cities app thing happen though? Was it before it went into Tier 2 or not? I wonder. I remember seeing them in Nuneaton once when the MMC 200s were new. That just shows how sad they are, literally. Like, taking all these COVID risks anyway in the name of buses is bloody disgraceful. Oh. There's only one thing to say about that. Ha ha. And that is some bold parking. He went the day after they got into Tier 4. Well, that's wrong. Like, there's no two ways about that. They're wrong. I regret doing what I did the other week and only realised what I was doing when I was on the bus. Why? What did you do the other week, Botty? That's a speed camera. 50 kilometres left to go, so near enough at the end. "25 kilometres left. Caught the X43 to Burnley, then Volvo Peasant on the Wiz to Skipton, so caught that. Shouldn't have really gone to Skipton because it's Tier 2, although it was odd seeing eateries etc. open. You are allowed to cross into Tier 2, Botty, because it's only advisory, you don't. So no laws was broken there. Well, it's probably, I don't know, like I say, it's guidance, but again, no laws were broken. Oh, it's busy here. How many bloody Christmas present guys do you want? Yeah, because while they've put as an advisory that people from Tier 3 shouldn't go into Tier 2 or 1, with Tier 4 people, it is actually law that they can't go into any other tier. Okay, you've gone down there, that's fine. Blimey hell, how fast do you want to come to your bloody motorway, pal? Roundabout even, not motorway, blimey hell. Excuse me. Whoa! (189) reported for wrong-way driving. That's the wrong one. Incorrect way. That could have been a lot worse than it was. I eventually got to Leeds, and while I was there, saw another Facebook friend who works as a driver at Stagecoach Burley on his X10. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. Stagecoach Barnsley, sorry. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I didn't click on when you said Burnley and Leeds, yeah. Bit of a dumb moment for me there. Alright, anyway, I'm going to finish this stream here. If you guys have enjoyed this, make sure you do hit the like button on this stream. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future live streams or videos. Went online about 10-15 minutes ago. Was more Euro Truck Simulator 2 content. So if you want to see more driving, go check that out. But until the next one, I'll see you later. Nice one, guys.